You gotta open a portal to get us back there right now.
I don't know how.
You just did it.
Not on purpose.
Wong is back there alone with Wanda, and I'm the only hope he has.
I can't control my powers.
You must be able to control it somehow. Even I could...
We have got updates on Doctor Strange 3 and Shang-Chi 2 filming, plus Strange Academy in the works. We'll also dive into how Doctor Strange 2 may have secretly introduced a major villain right under our noses, according to a wild MCU theory. But first, let's talk about the latest filming updates. Marvel Studios has been through a lot since kicking off the multiverse saga. Between a change in leadership at Disney, the pandemic, and the Hollywood strikes in 2023, it's been a rough ride. No surprise, then, that the last few phases have felt a bit all over the place. New characters have popped up in movies and shows, only to disappear without a trace. Meanwhile, sequels and threequels that once seemed like a sure thing are still nowhere to be seen. According to insider Daniel Richtman, Doctor Strange 3 and Shang-Chi 2 are expected to start filming in 2026. It's still unclear if Destin Daniel Cretton will jump straight from Spider-Man 4 into directing the Shang-Chi sequel, but it's definitely a possibility. As for Doctor Strange 3, earlier reports suggest that Sam Raimi is set to return as director. Both Doctor Strange 3 and Shang-Chi 2 were originally expected to play major roles in the multiverse saga, with Shang-Chi's 10 rings supposedly connected to Kang the Conqueror, which explains the ring-like visuals in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. However, it looks like both films might have been reworked to fit into the upcoming Mutant saga instead. On a more exciting note, the long-rumored Strange Academy series has reportedly been officially greenlit by Marvel Studios. Previous reports suggest that Benedict Wong's Wong will be leading the series, likely training a new generation of sorcerers in the wake of the Scarlet Witch's destruction of Camartage. In comics, Strange Academy by writers Scotty Young and artist Humberto Ramos introduces a new generation of young sorcerers under the guidance of Doctor Strange, Dr. Voodoo, and other established mystical figures. Among the students is Emily Bright, a powerful magic wielder who has kept death at bay since infancy, and Doyle Dormammu, the formidable son of Doctor Strange's nemesis. Shaylee Moonpetal, a rare human-fairy hybrid, joins alongside Asgardian twins Eric and Alvi, eager to make a name for themselves outside Thor's shadow. The roster also includes Guzlaug, a frost giant with Loki's attention, and Zoe Lavo, a descendant of the legendary voodoo priestess Marie Laveau. Calvin Morse, an enchanted jacket-wearing misfit, Desi, a demon from Limbo with the ability to see the truth, and the silent Toth, a half-crystal warrior, add to the diverse student body. Mysterious newcomer Germain, who shares a deep bond with animals, rounds out the class. There is a possibility we can see Doctor Strange in this. It's been a while since we've seen Doctor Strange, but Benedict Cumberbatch recently reflected on his career in an interview and confirmed he'll be in Avengers Doomsday. "This is Doctor Strange," the British actor started. "He's a Marvel character, and well, I'll be really honest about it, the joy of playing him is immense. But also the joy of playing him means I can help create and platform stories and writing and less commercial fare into being. He's a gift in many, many ways in my life as a producer, as an actor. I love playing him. He's great fun. I'm very much looking forward to Avengers next year, which is cooking up a storm," Cumberbatch teased. Also, one of Marvel's most powerful villains may have already been teased in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, thanks to a small but intriguing cameo. When original director Scott Derrickson left the project, Marvel brought in Sam Raimi, who blended his signature horror style with the MCU's usual tone. The movie followed Doctor Strange and America Chavez as they navigated the multiverse while being hunted by the Scarlet Witch, eventually landing on Earth 838, home to the Illuminati. But before meeting them, they ran into Bruce Campbell's Pizza Papa, who might be more important than he first seemed, as Campbell himself has hinted at a bigger role for his mysterious character. Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi have been longtime collaborators, dating back to Raimi's It's Murder in 1977. Best known as Ash Williams in the Evil Dead franchise, Campbell has also popped up in several Raimi films, including Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man trilogy, where he played different but possibly connected characters. Now, Campbell has teased that his Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness cameo might be more significant than it seemed, hinting at a bigger role in the MCU down the line. In a chat with Variety, Bruce Campbell hinted that all his Marvel characters might actually be connected. He even suggested that he could have a bigger role in the MCU's future, pointing out that his contract for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness was unusually thick and highly confidential. Campbell noted that his characters have always played a role in guiding or saving Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, which could be a clue about who he's really playing. Bruce Campbell's cameos in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy saw him as a ring announcer who named Spider-Man, a snooty usher who kept Peter from MJ's show, and a French maitre d' helping with his proposal. In Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, his Pizza Papa character seemingly delayed Strange for an unknown reason, something Campbell hints might have actually saved the sorcerer's life. Bruce Campbell's long-running Marvel cameos could hint at him playing a much bigger role, possibly the Beyonder. In Secret Wars comics, the Beyonder is an all-powerful being from outside the multiverse who manipulates events and watches heroes and villains for his own amusement. If Campbell's characters have been subtly influencing Spider-Man and Doctor Strange all along, it would fit perfectly with the Beyonder's role as an omnipotent observer shaping key moments in the MCU. After Secret Wars, the Beyonder's story expanded, particularly in Secret Wars 2, where he took human form to understand concepts like greed and desire. Frustrated, he nearly destroyed the multiverse but was ultimately stopped by the Molecule Man. Later, leading up to Secret Wars 2015, he was revealed to be a child of the powerful Beyonder species. The Beyonder has always been fascinated by humanity, spending significant time on Earth trying to understand it. This could explain why Bruce Campbell's characters have popped up in different realities, influencing various heroes. His mix of playfulness, curiosity, and charisma would make him a perfect fit for the role. If Marvel officially ties his past roles together, it could be a massive reveal leading into Avengers Secret Wars. The Beyonder and his species played a massive role in both of Marvel's Secret Wars storylines, so they could be a big deal in Avengers Secret Wars. If Marvel's Time Runs Out event, which was part of Jonathan Hickman's Avengers and New Avengers comics leading up to Secret Wars 2015, it was revealed that the original Beyonder was actually part of a powerful group called the Beyonders, also known as the Ivory Kings. These extra-dimensional beings were created by the early Celestials to keep the multiverse in check. There's been a lot of buzz about them possibly showing up in the MCU's multiverse saga, especially since they were the ones responsible for triggering the incursions in the comics that eventually destroyed the multiverse. The Beyonders are some of the most overpowered beings in Marvel, which was made pretty clear when they wiped out almost every celestial and even cosmic entities like Eternity, the Living Tribunal, and Infinity. Doctor Doom actually used their power to create Battleworld by piecing together fragments of destroyed universes after the incursions. If the Russos are back to direct Avengers Secret Wars and stick closely to the comics, it would make a lot of sense for Bruce Campbell to be revealed as the Beyonder. This could connect over 20 years of Marvel stories across different realities and set up a major villain for Robert Downey Jr.'s rumored Doctor Doom to go up against. Plus, it would give Bruce Campbell's cameo in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness a whole new meaning. Well, that's it for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe because we'll be covering more updates on this and other exciting upcoming movies and series. We'll see you next time.